Hey everybody, welcome back. I got some more Infinity Train for you. We got Season 4, Episode 3, the Old West Car, and we got Episode 4 as well, the Pig Baby Car. And the Old West Car seems like we're going right into how the previous episode ended. Kez... Looks like Kez has made friends with everybody. Friends. So we'll see where that one goes in a Pig Baby Car. I don't know. Maybe it's just going to be a train, a car in the train full of just baby pigs, which probably would be absolutely adorable. But yeah, before we begin the reaction, remember, please consider liking the video if you do enjoy today's reaction, and let me have your comments. Through 4 episodes, after we get through the 4th one here today, how do you feel about this season, especially coming off such an emotionally charged Season 3 of Infinity Train? So yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts on that. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm loving the idea that we're in the 80s. I like that they brought it back in time for this season.
Cactus kids, you got a lot of nerve showing your
classic Western dialogue.
More friends of yours?
These squares? I don't think so.
There's a whole mess of people.
I love her.
To get their pro legs on the likes of you.
Get ready to be like dazzled.
What is she doing? Yeah, get him! Literally bedazzling them.
Come on, a warning would have been nice.
Was that pesticide that the one had? Oh, I'm a sucker for Western shit. The blacksmith. Oh wow, the scale. That's fun. Yeah, it is like pesticide. Love it. Samantha!
Maybe she can help? Man's best friend.
What? Oh, dogs.
Yeah, hey, could I get
She looks
like 3 cups
awesome.
of hot tea?
She looks wonderful.
I got these like last week. They're still good, right?
You didn't pay for them last week.
Look at her dress and the hair.
We're being chased.
Aren't we all?
For someone so beautiful, I'm sure we can arrange.
Is he hitting on her?
I respect the moxie, but I've already got plenty.
Ugh, why can't anything just
Ooh.
be easy?
You guys gotta
When
figure
did
that
your
out.
numbers sink?
Sink.
See, we all know this is an abnormal
Same
thing.
time. A buy one get one free passenger.
What is one
That's a
up to?
curiosity worth saving.
Right? Because he's definitely not 1-1.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Small, silver. She's got a vacant stare that goes on for miles and miles.
It's quite the description. Not her. It's not.
With a pair of needy little passengers.
I don't know why I find that so funny.
But I'm afraid I haven't seen anyone matching that description around these parts. Jumscoons.
Oh, look at
All right then, we'll be on our
Ryan.
way. Let's go, boys. But if you do see Kez, I have it on good authority that Judge Morpho has a big bounty out on
Ooh, Judge Morpho.
Bounty?
Oh, no. Samantha, no.
Why did you flirt with the cat?
We should have
I don't
expected.
know, man. She was kind of hot.
Got us a hiding place, didn't I? With someone who
Yeah,
really
she is
so
stunning.
involved. I didn't hear you coming up with
The
a plan.
fly is
Yeah,
bugging
so
me.
I'm kind of done with all this.
And the drop. Oh, yeah. Worked.
Kez, you could have woken up the guard.
Oh yeah, my stuff.
She's an absolute peach. I love her. Prisoner? What?
Is
Money?
that a photo?
And a photo.
Yeah. This is Morgan. Cute, right?
Morgan? Who's Morgan?
Well, I'll do my.
Oh my god. Kez is already starting to elevate herself
I'll have your back.
into one of my favorite companions. Uh-oh.
Rude.
Oh no, Kez, come back, please.
Keys might be a start.
Yeah. It is interesting that I just noticed the 1-1, the patch, only has one
So,
dot.
Do you
Not
think
two.
Our parents know where we are?
So, definitely correct on the one personality.
But they'll wonder where we went to. At least, yours probably will.
Oh no, Ryan.
Yeah.
Definitely makes sense that it seems like Ryan didn't have the same home life that Min has had. Because Ryan was perfectly okay with just leaving and going touring and all that. without a worry. It wasn't real! It was sand!
What do you think you're... What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, well, you're...
Love it.
Save it for the judge.
Ooh, Judge Morpho.
I said, hush up, a lot of you.
Hush up. Hush up, lot of ya.
Migratory Judge Morpho. They gotta be fair.
Are you sure? Of course. Oh, are you Judge Morpho? That's great. Oh, that is so freaking clever. That is incredible. Love that. Beautiful. that was great.
Ooh, is the hat part of her skin?
Ew.
How does that work?
That's a thought.
As you always do, Your Honor.
I love that setup of the sheriff laughing and then it's like, well, I am Morpho.
Yes, Your Honor. You
Yeah.
in your larval state. That checks out.
Oh, I love that.
Cactus Kez,
Morpho doesn't even know, like, remember. That's so cool.
Hey, Min, I have an idea.
They're practically two different people. Or bugs.
Judge, I'm a simple man. A simple family man. Mickey's even simpler. When we came into your town,
I'm just some small town lawyer.
How can we be guilty?
This is a rowdy
We don't
place.
even know what we're charged with. Our town used to be a little slice of heaven. Beetle Bailiff.
Beetle
Our way of
Bailiff.
life was
I love that.
preserved in that there charter. But
The Western music, they're nailing it.
Is as loose as her understanding of coasters.
Oh.
Can't lock us up for a tea stain.
Really? For that?
But that part of our charter ain't legible no more. I sentence you two to the zipper. where
Oh.
you go fry, fry, fry.
I feel like they're overreacting. Is that just me? Oh, the bug zapper! We used to have one of those back in like the early 90s in our backyard.
Think like Kez would.
That's probably smart. Oh, this is a good tune here. Dude, again, I've watched a lot of Westerns in my lifetime. This music, they're killing it.
Cactus Kez is back. She's got the town charter. Get her.
Something Kez would do, probably. Ooh, the little beetle rolling. I want to see this is random. I want to see an Infinity Train Hollow Knight crossover. Where's the Hollow Knight car? The Hollow Nest car. Oh, Morpho. Ouch.
Hey guys, great job.
Kinda feel
with your
bad.
half of the plan.
Who's back there?
It's that Foxy
Oh, it's just...
double from the saloon.
You said
The Foxy stunt double.
and save us?
A bounty for turning you in, and a favor for helping you out.
Wow, beautiful.
Excellent plan, if I do say so myself.
Gotta give it to Samantha. She's crafty.
And if
Oh!
you want to live long enough to pay me back, I suggest you get moving.
Yeah, let's get at... Oh my god!
He almost got killed. Are we really gonna stick with Kez?
Yes.
Misunderstanding. It's not her fault we don't speak like Kez. Nobody speaks like Kez.
No.
Got that right.
Ooh, let's see. Okay, 180. They're getting along.
Morgan is gonna like love you too. Such little charmers.
I was gonna say, is that Belle alive as well?
I'm gonna find that no good.
I'm looking for a little silver bell.
Oh.
You see her?
Oh no. Okay, so this was something I was actually going to talk about at some point, either after this episode or after episode 4. I was going to say, I wonder who our antagonist is exactly in this season, and it seems to be numerous folks in the trade, because Kez just seems to be making enemies everywhere she goes. But yeah, okay, so their numbers went down when they had that moment of just of them just really just getting along and acting like, you know, and generally being friends right there. So like we talked about in the previous reaction, like I wasn't sure yet which way they were leaning in terms of the fact that their numbers are synced up, whether it definitely involves both Min and Ryan, but whether they need to come to the realization that they belong together and continue this friendship and everything and go forward with, with life, being close, or they have to come to the realization that they maybe have to kind of be apart at this point, right? Seems like we're going towards we need to start understanding that, like, we can't get through life without each other type of thing. So I don't know. Maybe I'm going too far in that. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's kind of where we're going there. Like I said, I noticed the little. I finally know. I just realized with 1-1 on the patch, I only had the one dot, which kind of confirms the fact that the 1-1 we saw at this point in the 80s here, that has not developed that one personality yet. So that's interesting. I wonder how that comes about. I don't think we're ever going to find out, but still, that's a cool little detail. But yeah, this show nailed the whole Old West theme. Loved everything about it, everything from the accents to the dialogue. The music was really well done. I like when Infinity Train gets to do a different style and different genre of music, typically away from like their synthwave score. And I like hearing their take on different genres, and they really did a nice job. There's some really good tunes in this one, so high marks for that. It was great to see Samantha again. That was really cool. Nice little dress, the little blonde hair, like, and everything. Being crafty and scheming as always. That I really appreciated her role in this episode. Making it seem like she turned on them, but was really kind of getting a little of hers, but also helping Kez and Ryan and Min. And then I love the reveal of Judge Morpho. That was such a clever idea. When the sheriff's walking by and doing his little sinister laugh, like, oh, you'll see. The second I saw the cocoon, I was like, oh, I see what's happening. And I love it's a completely almost different type of, almost a different being completely. Doesn't remember anything that their sheriff counterpart did. And I just like, oh, that checks out. Like, great episode. I don't know. And Kez is just a joy. I just love how free-spirited she is and doesn't seem to have like a worry. Like, she feels everything's going to work out and she doesn't panic, which I really like. But that's also kind of the problem as well in a way when you think about it. Look at the enemies she's making. Look. Now she has this town, this judge and whatnot, and their cronies, and then they got the beings from the iceberg car. I'm guessing that's their true form, that the alien like appearance. But yeah, super cool episode. Really enjoyed that one. So hey, let's get to the next one. Let's watch the pig baby car, or the pig baby car, or the baby pig car. I think it was it is the pig baby car. I couldn't remember.
Yours has cool doodles.
Fiber.
Mine is apparently an old person's grocery list. Fiber powder.
Fiber
bunion
powder?
pads, Mrs. Tinsley's old-fashioned butter lozenges for well-behaved boys.
For what?
Oh, thanks.
What are these names? Ooh. Hell yeah. Dude, that's a groove. Dude. That's groovy. I like I like they're wearing the little notepads. Oh, come on. I'm telling you again, the music in this show doesn't fuck around.
It'd be fun if I wore this hat for the rest of the time we were here, and you called me Lorraine.
Lorraine?
I don't know. Why do you hate fun, Min?
I don't hate fun. I just.
Min does seem like he hates
Who
fun.
in this car hates you?
Sometimes.
Lorraine.
Oh, I love that.
Lorraine, what did you do this time?
Lorraine answers to no man.
Lorraine answers to no man. You sure as hell don't.
Treats for pig babies. Have you brought something tasty?
These are pig babies, not baby pigs. That makes sense.
We should bring food.
You have upset Big Baby!
You have upset pig baby. It's okay, little baby. I love that. It's actually a pig baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was way off about this one.
but we have to be on our way.
Yeah, man. We're supposed to meet up with my roommate.
Who's that you're with?
Lorraine.
Just me, Lorraine. It's me, I'm a chef's hat.
Kiss the chef. Oh no.
No, thank you.
Oh. Okay. No! Kez! Sorry, Lorraine.
Whoa there, Lorraine.
We'll make something?
Oh, magnifique! Your part of kitchen fully stocked. Though I'm
Magnifique.
sorry there's not more butter. There was a bit of an incident.
Love the accent. Oh my god.
Angel is very hard to impress.
Oh. We got a bit of a food critic here.
How are we
This
supposed
pig
to get up
baby.
there?
You just gotta jump, man.
No way,
The
Lorraine.
voice. They got the... Wow. Apparently the boots,
Ryan, you can't just... you have to think before you do things.
Lorraine said to jump.
Did we know
and
the...
now I'm up
Did
here
we know
by
the boots
cookbook,
can jump
and you're
that
down
high?
there like a chump without a
We know they can
cookbook.
do that. Lunches and brunches. Okay. Brazil strawberry... Was that
Chicken
kibafan?
liver anchovy toast? Ugh, it's American. Well, there's gotta be a simple brownie recipe. or
It's
something.
American.
Please. The creamer said to wow, pig baby. Here, this one actually sounds pretty good.
Oh, chiffon. I thought it was...
Looks
Ooh, cooking music. Little cooking montage. Oh my god, Ryan. Did you wash your hands? Min is
And the final touch.
very particular and calculated. Ryan is the chaos.
I would be ashamed to serve this.
Does Pig Baby care about presentation?
Didn't puree the strawberries, overwhip the egg whites. You chose chiffon even though it needs to be chilled overnight.
Oh.
Pretty big swing, so
They tried.
points for that at least.
Ew, warm banana mayonnaise salad?
Ew, what is this?
Man, great music, disgusting post-war food. I say we try it. He's a pig, right?
Oh, I love the jab at Americans for the cooking. That's so good. American, by the way. I'm allowed to make fun of myself. I'm loving the cooking music for the montage. Oh.
You forgot the lettuce, and it's cold.
Okay, this baby kind of sucks. Guys, they follow the recipe. It's in the book.
Zippers are not a food.
Hey, you gotta respect someone trying to...
Oh,
innovate.
Lorraine.
No, Lorraine, I don't. Try again, and perhaps try finding something
The-
simple.
the cow
that actually
does not
tastes
mess around.
good from that disgusting cookbook. Only one left after a tragic grease fire.
Oh.
Pig baby doesn't like that food?
Who in their right mind enjoys post-war American food?
No
I
one.
told you.
I've seen videos
okay,
about
I
like
know.
post-war
Whatever.
cooking books or like cooking books created
Fine.
during wartime. Some of the recipes are wild.
No one. We're out of butter.
So this is why I'm finding this so funny.
Butter. I hope it's okay.
Kez?
What?
Were you
Lorraine.
the butter incident?
So,
Yes.
like,
You were.
maybe when I was here last time, I put a bunch of butter in the microwave,
Yeah.
set it for 5 minutes, forgot, and like maybe all the butter melted.
And then you what? Left?
Or what? Stay in the kitchen forever?
Oh, Kez.
I am not about to turn the clock back on women's lib, man.
Kez!
It'll
She's
be fine.
great.
Follow me. Butter, right?
But yeah, look at on the side of the paper from the butter stick. Dude, this is one of my favorite songs in the whole show. Okay, did we finally get this? Yes, smart.
Okay, they're done.
Shouldn't the toothpick be clean?
Yes.
Nah, that would mean they're too dry. They need to be kind of fudgy in the middle. It was in the recipe book.
Ooh, a humble brownie expert.
Well,
I don't know. I
what
thought
can
it was supposed to be
say?
clean, but
Your
okay,
Honor,
whatever.
I am a simple man.
Everyone
Okay.
everyone has their
Simple
opinions.
Brownie man.
Numbers? Get in there.
Huh?
Oh,
Make the connection.
your numbers went down.
That's good.
Cool.
We're not trying to get the highest score.
Learn to slow down. It's the thing that just happened. You
Sorry,
took
my
your
dog's
time with
barking.
Something for once, and
Hey! I'm the one who made the numbers change.
yes. So
No, it's
you're
both
the
of
one
you.
who was meant to be on the train.
No.
Not me.
I don't think
Oh.
it. No. Don't put.
I didn't know. I wouldn't have made you follow me.
Oh, don't put blame on him.
I
Don't make
forgive
him
you.
feel that
It
way.
was a freak accident, and I'll do everything.
Number's gonna go
I
back
can
up.
to help you mature.
Yep. See, it's you too.
Maybe the lesson didn't stick. Maybe you need to prove you
Ooh.
learned it by doing it again in the future.
I guess.
No.
Ready to
See,
give a treat to a classic baby?
Min,
Sure, man.
you're not thinking about how that's making him feel. We're halfway there. Min's not quite there though.
Excellent work.
He's misunderstanding.
Big baby's
Oh,
so
God.
delighted by a treat.
That image. More?
Ah oui, Big baby must be kept happy. Until Big baby dies. And you'll be the new Big baby.
Oh.
No way, you creepy creamer!
Creepy creamer. Oh, that image. Oh, the door's in his mouth.
Butterkez.
Butterkez.
Baby, yummy butter!
Okay, Big baby, like we're all just adults here, so let's just.
Oh, God. Bullseye. Nice. Oh, my God. They were going to die there.
Here's hoping we don't have to cook again to get your number down.
Dude.
Yeah. Right.
Min, come on.
Right.
Ryan needs to speak
But
up.
like we just learned, don't push yourself.
They don't
man, 'cause
appreciate
it's
that.
Not about the desk to something. It's about the whatever.
I can't wait to meet Kez's
Can't
roommate.
help it if you have a lot to learn.
Min, you are not perfect. You are flawed like all of us. Frustrating. Yeah, so... Yeah, Min is not quite there yet. Min is putting, again, it seems like with his entire life with Ryan, he always seems to... Ryan's always been kind of portrayed as like the wild card in this whole friendship. And everything that goes wrong is all Ryan's fault. But I don't know. I mean, Min is also involved. So it's not entirely all on Ryan. Min is also engages in these ideas. Ryan and Min can be like, well, no, we shouldn't do these things or speak up and whatnot. You know what I mean? So far in this friendship, Min's been kind of the jerk in some places. I'm not saying Ryan is perfect and Ryan is innocent in anything, but like for example, Min abandoning him on stage during the Battle of the Bands, like right there. Like who does that to their best friend? Who just leaves their best friend hanging out to dry like that? You know? But you also got to understand as well, Min's parents are very overbearing, it seemed like. It's tough to kind of like defy parents like that in a way, but I don't know. It was all over Ryan's face, you know, when the number went down and Min's like, oh, you have to learn lessons. You're the problem and whatnot. And no, dude, it's both of you. You both have lessons to learn here. All right, you just don't get to come on the train. Obviously, he doesn't know that, but we know that. You're supposed to be here too, and you two need to find some sort of common ground. I feel like I think their friendship right now lacks a lot of communication, a lot of understanding. They both don't really listen to each other about what each one wants. So again, I'm not definite on exactly what gets their number down here. If it's something like we need to kind of like figure out how to be genuinely good friends again, but also there's all the other things about like we need to learn to understand that each of us wants something different as well type of thing. I don't know. It might be more complicated that, or it might be more simple. I don't know. But I definitely felt for Ryan there, like the fact that, you know, Min would put all the blame on him for why they're here. And it's clearly both of them. They're both the issue. But yeah, the pig baby car though. I'm thinking it's going to be like a cute car with baby pigs. But if that were the case, it would have been called the baby pig car. Me not putting, you know, two together, realizing pig baby literally meant a pig baby. The pig baby was fun. Just a very annoying character. I love a lot of the imagery involved with the crying, the faces Pig Baby was making. Uh and then the cow creamer was a cool little character. You know, the little French accent and whatnot. You must feed the pig baby. And I love that they had this post-war cookbook, you know, and I love how it's like, you know, it's a post-war American cookbook, and you know, it's like, you know, what did Ryan say about the music? You know, great music, but the food. And like I was saying earlier, I've seen videos about like cookbooks from back in like the 40s and the 50s and the 60s, you know, especially cookbooks made for during wartime and whatnot. And some of these recipes are wild. If you ever get a chance, look them up. They really had to get creative with some of these concoctions. I think there's some like YouTubers and some TikTokers who make these recipes. It's pretty fun. You should check it out. So that was a lot of fun to see. And I love that the door was in Pig Baby's mouth. But again, Kez seems to just make enemies everywhere she goes. And it just seems like, not for like really any reason, just by being herself, it seems like. But like, I just love how like she was just so low-key tried to like pass off like, hey, it would be fun if I wore this hat, right? And then they're like, what did you do? Great. Wonderful. All right. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. 2 great episodes. I'm liking this season so far. It doesn't have that emotional punch that season 3 did, but that's okay. Every season doesn't need to be that. Some can be a little more lighthearted, and I kind of appreciate that about season 4 so far. It's a nice little kind of like palate cleanser. I'm enjoying the characters. I'm enjoying the characters very much. I like Ryan and Min. I love Kez has been a really cool companion, and getting to see again what I love about this show. Again, it's literally because it's an infinity trade. Like it's endless creative possibilities with each car, and we just get to see some really cool, colorful characters. And again, you know, the music on this show has just been A+, especially in these 2 episodes. The montage music when they're cooking, brilliant. Definitely one of my favorite tracks on the show. But yeah, that's all I got for you today, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, much appreciated. If you enjoyed today's reaction, please consider liking the video. And like I said earlier, through 4 episodes, in the comments, let me know, how do you feel about this season? Especially following something like season 3, right? I feel like we're like on opposite ends of the spectrum here in terms of story and just, I don't know, just emotions and everything. Like, I don't know. They just seem they're on 2 different planes, these 2 seasons. But yeah, I'm enjoying this one so far. I really am. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I'll see you in the next one. See you for 5 and 6. Have a good one. Bye.